Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once another reaction for you guys. Take us over to continue the journey of Transformers Prime. This is Season 2, Episode 19. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. Last week, we got introduced to Smokescreen. You guys were commenting, Smokescreen, he's here! And I'm still sticking with it. I don't trust him. The name, I just don't know. The name could be implying something is up here. Because it's like, all of a sudden, he crash lands. His story, okay, we'll see, but really convenient that he's able to escape and everything, and he was locked into a stasis potentially for a while. And of course, the Decepticons are already there and all that stuff. And he knows some information that Prime's like, well, wait. Him knowing that I was going to be selected, and he was told this information before I was actually selected to be the actual Prime that was selected on Cybertron and everything, and the fact that his mentor was, told Smokescreen this information. He's like, I think we should trust him. I don't know. I mean, does Megatron know that information about who exactly selected him to be a Prime and fed this information to Smokescreen? Like I said, I don't know about trusting. I don't know. Then again, I don't trust anybody on this show. Even sometimes the Autobots, because we've seen some things where they've been, they've been lying, or like there's something else happened, like the whole thing where Megatron's like mind or whatever was inside Bumblebee's body. Obviously, early on we figured that out, but things have happened in the past on this show. It's kind of hard to trust exactly what's all going on. So yeah, and the thing is too, Bulkhead, he's still trying to recover, and he's not taking this whole thing well of having Smokescreen around, so it's probably making this whole situation of recovery even worse. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm curious to see where we head, because I'm assuming based on the ending of the episode with him being fully accepted, we'll see what happens if he's fully accepted, because Bulkhead's like, I don't know. We'll see how Smokescreen does in this episode and see what they do with the character. Anyways, guys, let's dive into now. Let's go. What? Oh.
Welcome back, sir.
I'm one of them.
Your brain, fused with the donor's nervous and skeletal systems.
What?
The perfect meld of man and machine. But I now seem more suited to keep the exclusive company of Titans.
You're telling me that Silas is now one. Holy shit. This is crazy. He's brought back because they were able to revive. Oh my god. I'm forgetting his name. They're gonna say his name probably in the episode. The bot that died and everything, and they took the remains and holy crap. And now he's murdered. Presumably the rest of his crew. I don't know. He just killed the ones over there basically helping him come back. Holy crap. Okay, let's go.
Colonel Leland Bishop.
You gotta pull yourself out of this funk.
Exactly.
What's the use?
Come
You need to
on.
regain your strength. With your injury and all, you might want to take
Okay,
advantage of
there he
the
is.
armor I
I
snagged
figured.
from Starscream.
Mm.
Instant muscle suit.
Out of my way, rookie.
You need to calm
He
down.
can walk.
Of course he can.
You, of all people, grounded?
Big time.
He's grounded
I
for what?
misplaced some homework and blew a couple of tests.
Just when we get one back, we lose another.
Yeah, it's for temporary. Don't worry about it. Just temporary. Oh, they could track that his body's back.
Strange. Breakdown may act the brute, but he's a maestro behind a rotary buffer.
It ain't Breakdown anymore. It ain't him. Oh. He's just destroying shit. Alright.
Breakdown?
Not Breakdown.
What happened to you?
Take me to your leader.
What does he want with Megatron?
16:30 hours, a satellite was stolen. The stolen satellite was Project Damocles.
Invented by Silas.
I guess the former Colonel Bishop wanted it back.
I thought Silas was paste.
So did I.
Well,
Agent
close
Pike,
enough. But
even
now
if
he's
you were
back.
alive, are you suggesting
The Human Bot Alliance works for us?
Most of the time.
Most. Well, but, I mean,
What is this abomination? And why have you brought it here? I propose that you not overlook the one asset that provides Optimus Prime an advantage. Silas. I command an army from a mighty warship.
well, a lot of them are kind of useless, let's be honest.
possibly offer?
Damocles is a particle beam cannon so powerful it can slice up the Pentagon like a birthday cake.
What?
I'll give everyone on Mount Rushmore a mohawk.
With pinpoint accuracy at the flick of a switch.
It's roll time.
You're not going.
I have not yet cleared you for active duty.
We have a level 5 radiation leak.
Oh.
Repeat, evacuate.
Right away. Smoke screen's there too. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I love that. All right, here we go.
The Autobots have arrived.
Oh boy, wait a minute. We need to shut that down. Oh boy. Okay, look, he's kicking ass. I'll admit that. Oh. Holy shit. He's fucking done. Holy crap. Yeah, and of course it's gonna follow.
What are you guys doing here?
We must draw its fire to distract from Raphael's efforts.
That is insane. Holy shit, this is crazy.
Reggie, you've got to send me in.
You are cleared for duty.
Shit, he's gonna regret
A
this.
duty of my choosing.
If I can break into the navigation subroutine, I can bring the whole satellite down.
Oh,
Great.
okay, do that.
If my mom sees you,
Relax. I trained in covert ops.
I don't care if you were trained by ninja.
Jasper, Nevada. It could only be the Autobots' human allies.
That is a crazy visual.
Good night, hacker.
Okay, let's say it's Bulkhead. Okay, come on, Bulkhead. Come on. Ooh! Just keep pushing. Yeah, away from everyone else, of course.
You're not breakdown.
Exactly. Of course he's not.
You are Bulkhead.
Silas.
Oh, yeah.
In the flesh.
Well, kind of in the flesh.
Speaking.
Come on, Bulk. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Bring it. Come on, Bulk. You got this, man. Come on. Shit. Come on, come on.
Reaction time is slow.
Yes, it is, buddy. Come on. Come on, Bulk. You got this.
Your right side.
Ugh. Damn, this sucks.
I'll show you weak.
You should have stayed in bed, Autobot.
Damn.
This is your final day on the job.
Ooh. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Oh, shit. Shit.
Guys, that's Jasper.
Ooh, I can see my host parents' house.
Uh-oh. Wow.
What is going on in here?
Oh.
Study group.
He's already gone. Exactly. Kicking ass. Here we go. Working together. Ooh.
And for the record, I studied every one of the Wreckers' battles.
There's hope for you yet.
You have earned your place at the table.
Really? He has?
Lord
Okay.
Megatron, I am honored.
Damocles was the best you had to offer, and it is no more. The human factor did indeed tip the scales in favor of my enemies.
Oh.
He will be a fascinating case for study.
I will leave no fiber or fiber optic unexamined.
Wow. Okay. This episode was really good. And I think it's probably one of the better episodes of the entire show. I think it might be in the conversation of like one of the top 10 best episodes of Prime. I love how the opening is basically showing the rebirth of Breakdown, but no, it's much more than that. Silas is back and he has now become one with Breakdown's body, and that's the only way he's even alive at this point. And it's clear, like, we're only seeing like a certain part of the upper part of his body, because like the rest of it I think was probably destroyed in the process, so literally that's all they could do. And the fact that they showed like all these like, you know, scars and stuff on his face, like they really went really detailed with that. Now my question is Silas actually now dead? Like, is his character done? Like, are we never going to see him again, or are we only going to see the body of Breakdown post, whatever experiments are basically the section they're going to be doing, and we're never going to hear Clancy Brown as Silas again. We're never going to see him again. Like, this is done. I don't know. I feel like with how important Silas as a character is, and the fact you did this big thing here at the opening of the episode, he takes out the rest of his freaking team that helped revive him to bring him back to life with a freaking bot. I would think he's not done yet. But that's just my theory. Maybe he actually is gone. But we'll see. But holy crap. A lot of things just happened here. He is now back. Silas is now back. And now he's stealing this Damocles, this like Project Damocles, like this satellite device, insane weapon, and he brings it to Megatron. Of course he does, though. Of course he does, and I guess that's what the show would do. And on top of this, Bulkhead is still trying to recover. He's mad, angry at the whole situation. The fact that, of course, he's recovering in general, but the fact that he is still dealing with Smokescreen being a part of the team. And we got a lot of Smokescreen in the episode, and it seems by the end of the episode, with Smokescreen and Bulkhead teaming up to take on Silas together, that they seem to be on better terms for sure. And he says, maybe there's still hope for you yet, kid. Maybe, because he's like, I did study all the Wrecker fights or for Wrecker battles, so he's like, he's really in tune with that. And they were making a point to show at some instances where Smokescreen is kicking some ass and taking some names. I think either one, proving that he is a good guy and he knows what he's talking about, because he's wanted to do this pretty much all his life. He wanted to be a warrior. He wanted to be in the fight, but he was not assigned to the fight initially. So he's really making up for that, showing it. So they're either doing that, which I think is what they're doing. However, my trust, the second thing is they're making it seem like it's too good to be true and that there's going to be a betrayal coming soon, because now he is now won over Bulkhead. I don't know. Regardless. More Smokescreen, Bulkhead. The main thing, at least for me, that I took away that I really loved about this episode, at least one of the things for sure, is the fact that Bulkhead is in a better position now, and he is still struggling, but he did hold his own for a bit with Silas, even though Silas realized, yeah, you're getting slower, you're using your right side more, you're struggling, your legs, can't even talk, are weak. I'll show you weak. Bulkhead was getting angry, and I think those kind of comments were further pushing him that he needs that push, even though he's in the midst of a fight and all that. Seeing the actual satellite weapon being used was insane. Like, it's one of the craziest visuals of the show because it is intense. And when Raph freaking shot the thrusters off it to when it shot the beam, it went all this crazy. I'm wondering, did it actually hit anything? And we know it hit the actual sign of Jack's work. I don't know if he still works there anymore. It hit that though, but I'm hoping it didn't kill anybody. Don't know. And this is something they do for budgetary reasons, but I just love, and I know it's a trick. It wasn't actually Agent Fowler, but we had oh god, I'm forgetting his name. Starscream. No, not Starscream. No. Soundwave use Agent Fowler's mimics his voice to get everyone off the base, all the people a part of the base, because they were all there and it was a bunch of chaos mayhem, because we were there for a good portion of the episode in that whole entire fight to try to get inside where Soundwave is getting all the code and everything, and he's actually test driving the project, the freaking laser Damocles. I think it was the name of it. Anyways, you see a brief shot of a soldier running by, and they're all getting into helicopters and flying away, a ton of them, implying there's a lot of people there. They always send the humans away, because you don't there has been instances where they have showed humans, and I'll round of applause for that, because budgetary why it's the budget reason why they are cutting out. And I thought with Raph kind of saying, well, until I get my grades up, I am no longer a part of Team Prime at the moment. I thought they were cutting his character out to save some money on budget. We actually do go to his house. We do actually go. And did we see his mom? I have to go back and look, because I don't know. Did we actually see her for a second there? Let me reload this up here. I want to reload this. Typically, I wouldn't do this, but I want to reload this here because I want to see, did we see his mom? I'm looking at my OBS here because I do have, unfortunately, times where frame drops. I'm trying to make sure that my frames don't drop too bad. But I want to look, because I think we did see Raph's mom there for a second. Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear freaking... Let me just mute this. It's going to play an ad, which I don't want to watch. Sorry. I'm looking at the OBS. I'm making sure that I'm looking at the frame thing. I think we did see his mom there for a second. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Here, I found the shot. Okay. let's see. I want to full screen this. We're going to pull this up and see. Did we see Raph's mom? Okay, normally I wouldn't do it like this, but we're going to do it like this. Just because of copyright. Oh, there is a, okay, it's a very quick shot. Let's go back. We see a hand. We've never seen Raph's mom before. So, not really, but I mean, okay, there you go. All right. Anyways, back to this. Let me make sure all my stats. Make sure I'm looking. Okay, good, perfect. Sorry about that. I was just curious, but like, So, Raph is still part of Team Prime, even though he said he had to go. But my point I was making is that they sent a lot of people off for a lot of humans, and there's times like when they had the fake Megatron, the fake Optimus Prime, they did show like the whole army base, like there were some people involved in that. So they showed character models, but they choose to not do that as much unless it's like a repeat model, like those guys at the opening helping Silas basically recreate him with Breakdown's body. They're all wearing the same kind of suits, and their faces are covered, so they can just duplicate the same body model and have it 4 times. And I think it was 4 of them. Didn't really matter. It's not really gonna mess with anything because they don't want to create too many different like characters. Like I was actually surprised they introduced a character called Silas, like another human character, because they've already introduced a couple of human characters, and the main point of the budget needs to go to the bots. Because they have to create, of course, all the Autobots, all the Decepticons, and then all of the basically baseless, like no real character Decepticon, basically for the army, which he referenced. Megatron's like, I control this army on this warship. I'm like, Megatron, dude, a lot of these people that like if they don't have a name, they're a waste. Because they got their ass handed to them once again in this episode, so they really don't matter. They don't. So, yeah, this episode was intense. A lot of great action. A lot of cool moments. A lot of surprising moments for sure. And I am excited to see where we're going. Because we're getting, unfortunately, closer to the end of Season 2. But we still have Season 3. And we have a movie to kind of wrap all of this up. So, I'm really excited to see how everything kind of unfolds. Because every episode, you're not sure what to expect. Sure, some episodes of Prime have not been the best. But I will say in terms of the past 2 weeks, especially this episode this week, has crushed it. And that's what really matters at the end of the day, is that I'm having a good time and we're getting good episodes of the show. Because it proves the show can be great. Not always hitting the mark, but for the most part it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to get some episode of Transformers Prime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Can't wait to see what happens next week. And maybe we'll see the truth about Smokescreen. Is he telling the truth? Is he lying? I don't know, but I'm still kind of iffy on it. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.